shrubs and grasses that one or a farmer should at least have around his compound or should plant for the preparation of dry season and wet seasons. Both come with their own comers. So these are some of the shrubs that I'm showing you here that a farmer at least should have around his areas of his garden or his farm. You can have an avocado shrub, you can have an orange shrub, you can also have mango shrubs, you can also have musambia shrub. I don't know that one in English. So these avocados, you know very well that avocados are edible by human beings at the same time by animals. So during the pruning season, you can prune these branches of the avocado, of the mangoes, of the oranges, and you will be feeding them to your goats, you will be feeding them to your cow, and they will be so happy and benefit from it. As you know very well that if you are eating an avocado, there are vitamins, a lot of essential minerals are in it. So if a human being benefits, so does the goat, or does the cow or cattle benefit also from it. So there is another thing I want to touch before we go further with our grasses and the shrubs. We want to look at these winning seasons. When does a farmer also deserve to serve his animals in order to have good or to reduce dying kids during the birth time? So a farmer should be very keen in that season. So you should make sure that you have different areas. I cannot speak for the whole world because I don't know when is raining season in your area, when is dry season in your area, but at least make sure that you serve your goats during the season when it is rainy, so that when dry season comes in, you don't lose a lot of kids because of pneumonia, because of cold, because of a lot of diseases. So make sure that you serve your goats at the right time during the right season, so that you have kids that will be a profit to you as a farmer. Going back to our grasses, why am I saying that a farmer should also always prepare feeds for his animals? Because once these animals or these expectant mothers give birth, they need to be given good feeds that will give them energy, give them to produce enough milk. You may find that a goat has given birth to 3 to 4 kids. So it is you, a farmer, you will become a father of that mother goat, because the mother goat will need an extra care, because 3 kids, a goat cannot be able to serve enough milk for all those kids. So you make sure that you provide them with enough feeds so that they will be able to provide, and also if possible supplementary, because most of the people lose their kids because of that. So make sure that you prepare some good hay, some good grasses, so that you meet the right feeds for your animals. And also let me touch during rainy season. When it is rainy season, the farmers always tend to be very happy. But my dear, remember to plant your grass. There are grasses that are out there, very many types of grasses. We have alfalfa, we have chloris, Guyana, we have a lot of grasses. But the best one I can tell you is alfalfa is the best. There is also sorghum, there is also millet, there is also chloris. Guyana is the best one for making hay, as you prepare hay for your animals. both during dry and rainy season. Why am I saying both during dry and rainy season? During rainy season, we don't want our animals to go out very early morning, because there is always that dew during the rainy season, so that we let the animals go out during at around 10. When the dew has dropped, the eggs of the animals have also what dropped down. So remember to plant your super napier so that you meet the right feeds for you. And also, if we look at the other side of the dry season, we know very well that during dry season the grass tend to dry, and it is very difficult to feed our animals. That's why we prepare these feeds so that we meet both seasons. We don't want during rainy season our animals to get diseases like foot rot, like worms, like a lot pneumonia. So we try to keep them within their house during the rainy season. We don't let them go out earlier, so that they don't get these camas that will come to you. Remember to plant your alfalfa, wilt it, dry it, and make hay out of it, so that during dry season you give them. And also